Good morning, my people. You're welcome once again to my live stream. So as not to waste our time, I'll be going straight to what I have to say today. I want to talk on this particular issue that happened at Igbinedion Education Center in Edo State. When I watched the video, I wondered what sort of humans we have. A senior student bullying a fellow student who actually happened to be his junior. In a secondary school for that matter. And even when they called his parent, I think, the way the boy was even walking majestically, he was not even ashamed. He didn't even feel any remorse. What I just want to say is just an advice to parents. Train your child. Train your child. I wonder what kind of parent gave birth to him. Train your child. Though they said they've been expelled from the school, but expelling them is not enough. I don't know their ages, but in a case like this, let them be taken into the cell, lock them up. I support it. Lock them up without food and water. Yes, at least for like 3, 4 days. In this kind of case, discipline is needed. We need discipline. Let us start instilling values in our children, parents. Let us start instilling values. Bullying a fellow student is not proper. It is not right. It is not right. In a boarding school for that matter. And something about boarding school is that even when you are punished, even when you are punished in a boarding school, after doing all sort of, sometimes they still, there's this particular thing they do sometimes, whereby you are punished unjustly by the seniors for no reason. I once attended a boarding school and I know what it means to be a boarder. I know what it means to be a boarding school student. I remember my seniors then. The way they treat junior students, they write on junior students. They use their authority, their influence, because majority of them are they are prefects. That's what they do. In a case like this, expulsion is not the only thing I would advise. What I would advise is that let them be taken to the police station, lock them up. Yes, lock them up for at least 3 days without food and water. Let them suffer the same punishment they melted to that student, to that junior student. Let them experience it and see how it feels. It's not proper. When you give birth to a child, once that child has been exhibiting some characters, that is when you start to correct that child. Because to get to a certain stage, you will not be able to correct him again if you cannot correct him right from time, from the beginning. A lot of children we have outside now, check majority of them are not well brought up from home. Some of them, they would even be exhibiting this kind of characters because they know the kind of parents they have that they won't do anything to them because of the influence of their parents. In a case like this, and one thing I would say is that government, please, you have to place a ban on boarding schools. There should not be anything like boarding schools anymore. Let boarding schools be wiped out. Wipe it out. Boarding schools, let it be cancelled. It's doing more harm than good. This boarding houses of a thing is doing more harm than good. It's not doing any good. It's doing harm. Serious harm. It's doing serious harm than good. What is the essence of a boarding house? A boarding house is meant for a child to be able to impact his or her society positively. To be able to boarding houses has become another thing entirely. And this made me to remember the case of that same boy that happened at Ndowen. Is it, no, is, when which school was that in Lagos? Uh, Oromoni. Oromoni. Sylvester, I think. It's because of this. I think it's because of this bullying of a thing. Also, this same bullying. The boy died at the long run. Even the mother could not survive it. I'm sure that was what killed the mother. For me, let there be a ban on boarding schools. There should no more be boarding schools again in Nigeria. Let them place a ban on it. Let them stop it. Let them put a ban on it. Because when I watched that video, I was so pained. As for me, I don't support anything boarding school. I don't like it. I don't support it. Not in this present country now. especially with the rate of this the rate of this insecurity also. How will you take a child to a boarding school? They'll be maltreating him or her. It's not proper. It is not. Please let there be a ban on it. Let there be a ban. Let them place a ban on it. What is boarding school? It's not impacting anything good anymore. It is not. In conclusion, what I just have to say is that let there be a total ban on boarding schools. That is fine. That is just my own advice. I want to thank so that is just my take on this issue. Thank you very much and have a good night rest.